Hello everyone, welcome to Envision the Vision. In this vlog and upcoming couple of vlogs, I will share my experiences and information that will help you also to plan your Himachal Pradesh tour through off-roads. Let me tell you, I have traveled through this beautiful and versatile terrain of Himachal Pradesh with my aged parents who are between their 70s with major chronic age issues. So I believe this tour plan will help people who are traveling with old parents or infants. So let's begin our journey, and I request all of you to follow the entire video for more travel tips and guidance, and do like and follow for upcoming notifications. After we landed at Chandigarh airport, we boarded our pre-booked car towards Shimla, which is 3 to 4 hours drive from Chandigarh, approx 115 kilometers. But the duration varies when on the weekends and road conditions. We were traveling on a weekend, hence there was a lot of rush as people from Chandigarh and nearby areas travel to Shimla as their nearest weekend destination. Himachal Pradesh is known for its stunning mountain landscape, picturesque hill stations and rich cultural heritage. The name Himachal Pradesh translates to snow-laden region, which is quite fitting due to its numerous snow-capped peaks and chilly winters. Shimla is the capital city of Himachal Pradesh and was once the summer capital of British India during the colonial times. It is the most popular destination for its colonial architecture, scenic beauties and pleasant weather. During our travel, we halted at Sharma Vegetarian Dhaba. So people who are traveling to this route, I would suggest you can halt at this place because they provide really good food, hygienic and the quantity also good. Now while we reach Shimla, let's cover few important topics. We think first while we reach Shimla, let's cover few important topics. The first question that comes in our mind is how to reach Shimla. We can opt for trains or airways. So if you are opting for train, you can travel till Kalka and then from there you can take the toy train as you can see in the video. So this is a picturesque journey in the winters. Or else you can opt for buses, which are the HRTC buses from Kalka itself till Shimla. Now if you are planning for airways, then you can fly till Shimla airport, which is 22 kilometers from the main city. From there, you can book a cab which will cost you around 2000 to 2500 INR, or else you can fly till Chandigarh and from there you can opt for cabs which can be pre-booked, or you can visit and then you can book. There is another option to get buses from Chandigarh airport. So there are 40 buses that travels between Chandigarh to Shimla, out of which 23 are AC buses and 17 are non-AC buses. But the AC buses needs pre-booking. So check on that. I think I got your next question. You are wondering where to stay in Shimla. Shimla being the capital city and the major tourist destination, throughout the year there is a rush of tourists. Hence, the city has equipped itself with numerous hotels of every budget. You can check online, which is an easy option these days, especially if you are traveling in peak seasons, or else you can visit, check on the hotels and choose one which suits your budget and requirement. I will share the details of the hotels where we stayed in the description. As I was traveling with my aged parents, I booked a MVP plan which included breakfast and dinner in my hotel stay. After a day-long travel, we enjoyed the tasty dinner provided by the hotel, but as per our choice. And then we had a nice sound sleep. We woke up early in the morning with this lovely view from our room. The day starts pretty early in the hills. This was around 6 AM. Let me tell you my travel plan a bit. We are traveling towards Spiti, hence we will gradually acclimatize through Sarahan, Sangla, Nako, Tabo towards Kaza and many more. So you have to stay tuned with me for those updates. So we had to start for our next destination, Sarahan, today itself. After freshening up and breakfast, we had a quick tour to Shimla Kalibari, Mall Road, Christ Church, and we did not have time to visit Japu Temple. Maybe we'll visit there next time. I have tried to capture few glimpses of the morning Mall Road. So this Mall Road is beautiful in the night or in the evening. Mall Road is the heart of Shimla's social life and is bustling with activities throughout the year. It's a must-visit place for anyone traveling to Shimla, offering a perfect blend of shopping, dining and leisure in the lap of Himalayas. Shimla treated us really well. It's lovely weather, nice atmosphere. Now it's time to board towards Sarahan. So while returning to our hotel, because we had to board for our cab also, we came across this castle which runs a light and sound show. In case you are staying there for more than 1 day or 2 days, you can opt for this because this plays some light and sound which is nice and worth watching, and runs during the night time. Starts from 8 and goes till 9 or 9:30. Now coming back to our basic questions. You will get a lot of variety of food here for both vegetarians and non-vegetarians. Once you are there in the hills, I will suggest you to try their local food, which are really tasty. We are traveling through Narkanda and Fagu and will reach Sarahan by late evening. Shimla to Sarahan is about 160 kilometers and takes around 4 to 5 hours if you are directly driving to the destination. This can take long in case you visit or halt in the various tourist spots in between. You can also opt for HRTC buses from Shimla to Sarahan in case you are not getting a cab for yourself, or else if you are looking for a budget tour. I had opted for a cab directly from Chandigarh, which will be with us for the entire tour and will drop us back at Chandigarh at the end of the tour. This cab was little expensive, but yes, it is worthy when you have your aged parents with you. So I will share the cost as well, for an approximate cost maybe in the description. In our lunch, we tried Siddu, which is a local food in Himachal. The shop provides both sweet and savory form of the Siddu with hot clarified butter or ghee. I like this sweet one most. I'll suggest you to try this and I am definite that you will like it. Siddu is mostly a bun-like thing with some stuffing which can be sweet or savory inside it. We all love to witness the gradually changing terrains. As we are moving towards the Kinnaur district, eventually we see the apple orchards on both sides on the way. You can see those trees which are covered with those white nets are the apple orchards. This time the apple starts to get ripened and hence our attraction for the birds, squirrels, etc. So the farmers or the owners covered these trees with those nets to protect the fruits. Apart from apples, and there are many other fruits like berries, plums, cherries, etc. are grown here. The fruits grown here are sweet and heavenly taste. So on the way to Sarahan, we saw some small boxes lying on the road. On inquiring, we got to know that those are bee farming, which is one of the major farming here, and this place produces a lot of honey as well. You can see those small boxes lying on the road. These are all for bee farming. On our way, we visited the Hatu peak, which is one of the highest peaks in this region, standing at an elevation of 3,400 meters above the sea level. This peak is surrounded by dense forest of conifers, oaks and maples. The main attraction here is the Hatu Mata temple and the viewpoint. As per the legends, this temple is dedicated to Mandodari, beloved wife of Ravan. It is also believed that Draupadi breathed her last in this spot when she fell from the mountains in the Himalayas on her way to heaven. The temple was established after her demise. It is said that Pandavas reportedly stayed during their 1 year of Agyatwas, built a temple of goddess Durga and Bhim his massive oven for cooking. The temple is decorated with ornamental carvings. We reached Sarahan late around 8:30 or 9. The night mountains were beautiful with those lightings of coming out of the houses which are built on its base. Another lovely morning with a lovely view of Sarahan. If you are planning a road trip to Kinnaur and Spiti Valley during the summer months, then Sarahan is one of such places which is worth the stop over if you are looking for a place which is quiet and peaceful. This is a small town in Himachal Pradesh and is the site of Bhimakali temple. This temple was built where the ear of Sati fell. It has become a place of worship as a Peethasthan. The beautiful view, surroundings and the lovely wooden carvings on the temple wall will make you feel a serene feeling from inside, and also you will feel the presence of a divine power. That's the main entrance of the Bhimakali temple. So from here you get into the courtyard of Bhimakali temple. You have the Shiva temple on your right, and this big building is dedicated to Mata Kali. You are not allowed to take your phones, wallets inside the temple. You can keep it at the counter which is guarded by the police and which is under the temple authority. If you are in Sarahan or nearby, do visit this place. You will feel mental peace. After taking the blessings from Mata Bhimakali and Lord Shiva, we headed our journey towards Sangla. The journey from Sarahan to Sangla takes you through some most scenic landscapes of Himachal Pradesh. Both Sarahan and Sangla are beautiful destinations in the Kinnaur district, which is the land of apples and gods. Kinnaur Valley is one of the most beautiful valleys, offering stunning views of mountains, valleys and traditional Himachali culture. En route, enjoy the picturesque views of the Sutlej River, terrace fields and snow-capped peaks. The roads from Sarahan to Sangla is relatively narrow and winding, so be prepared for your journey that might take some time. Carry sufficient warm clothing, especially if you are traveling during the colder months, as the weather can be unpredictable in the mountains. Respect the local culture and customs while visiting villages and religious places. Plan your accommodation in advance, especially during the peak tourist seasons. Keep some buffer time in your itinerary for unexpected delays or to enjoy the scenery without rushing. Traveling from Sarahan to Sangla offers an enriching experience of Himachal Pradesh natural beauty and cultural heritage. It is an opportunity to connect with the peaceful surroundings and witness the traditional way of life in the Himalayas. While our way, we visited one of the natural hot spring temple. So in this temple we saw a point where naturally hot water was oozing out. We will be reaching Sangla today by end of the day or maybe late evening. So we'll catch you in my next vlog starting from Sangla. Until then, stay tuned to my channel. Do let me know in comments for your queries and all. So before we end, you can see this checkpoint. Before entering the Kinnaur district, you have to enter your details here until you leave out from the Spiti Valley. So that's the Kinnaur gate that you can see. So in our next vlog, we'll start from this point. Until then, stay tuned to my channel and do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and do let me know your queries in comments or any feedback. Please let me know in comments. Thank you for watching.